Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me know if you in the building, baby. Let me know where you from. You already know what time it is, baby. Ooh, I know you see the market right now. Let's talk about it. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let's get it, baby. Shout out to the Discord family. Shout out to H-Town. Shout out to Georgia. I see you in the building, baby. There's a lot of fun. There's a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and we gotta break it down today, baby. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Now, woo. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. Ooh, Discord fam, I see you. We got San Francisco in the building. Oh, yeah, oven mitt check. Let me see if you got them on. You know what? Yeah, let me see if you got them on. I'll be right back. I got to get them on. You know I got to get them on. Hold up. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. I'm coming back, baby. Woo. Oh, you already know. You already know what time it is, baby. Oh, let me. Ooh, whoa. It's hot. It's hot. Let me see if you got them on. Oven mitts is on. I see Georgia in the building. I see Detroit in the building. We had to get them on, baby. Because come on, fear, uncertainty, doubt. I'm not having that. New York is in the building. Miami is in the building. We here, baby. Singapore. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I see y'all got them on. Texas is in the building. Delaware. We got South Carolina. Tampa Bay, baby. We in the building. It's time to cook. It's time. Oh, Wisconsin. We here. Yo, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. Absolutely crazy. But without further ado, this is not financial advice. I just hope you bought your oven mitts, baby, because it's about to get hot in the kitchen. Boston is in the building. Now, exactly this moment is why I tell you, don't invest in companies you don't understand and don't believe in. Because if they dip, woo, you not gonna buy the dip, and then you're gonna sell low and be right back here crying to me and crying to everybody in the chat, and we not, hold up. Make sure this thing is on good. We not having that. So if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, just stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in the index funds. Now, let's get straight to the point. Subscribe to the channel. So I know some people gonna wake up, right? They're gonna look at the stock market. What's the first thing they're gonna think when they see it? Ooh. They're gonna say, ooh. They're gonna be like, yeah, wasn't the SPY 440 the other day? Come on now. It's getting crazy. There are people who invested into Apple at 150. Guess what they're thinking? But guess what? Apple is a banger. If you don't believe in Apple, guess what you need to start to do for yourself?
My detector test determined that was a lie.
Come on now. Apple is an absolute beast, absolute banger. When you can decide to be a sheep, I'll tell you every time, decide to be a shark, baby. Decide to be a shark. But just know, it's put season. It's put season. What does that mean? Short term, puts. Long term, calls. If you got any short term calls, make sure you knew what you was doing. That's important. That's what I'm talking about. So now, come on now, let's talk about it, baby. Somebody said I got an Apple at 119. Apple is a beast, a big dog, a banger. And I want you to understand, even if you got it at 155, all you got to do is hold, baby. All you got to do is hold, in my personal opinion. So holla at SDC. So they actually up today. SDC is actually up today. But let's talk about what's going on. What is going on? So have you heard about, let me make sure y'all can hear me. Y'all should be able to hear me good. Let me fix my mic up again. Put it back in a good position. Here we go. Morning, family. Let's get it. So let's talk about, we said we believe in AMC. Oh yeah, let's not play around. Let's check it out. AMC. Woo! Here we go. AMC, $41. It's nothing. Did we get into the 30s yet? No, we didn't. We didn't get into the 30s yet. But you know what? You got to be cool, calm, and collected, baby. Shout out to the Bronx. I see you. Apple, 12? Just as good as the 13? Hey, man. You know Apple's a banger of a company. Good morning, baby. Let's talk about it. Let's get it. He said, we hear you. Okay, excellent. So now, I know you've been hearing about and let's go to the internet. Our good old friend, the internet. Evergrande. Evergrande. Let's take a look at them. All right. So Evergrande, the group is a real estate group in China, and it's the second largest property developer by sales. Second largest property developer by sales, family. And it's getting bad. It's getting bad over there. Real bad. Real bad. Because it's turning out that they got a lot of debt that it's looking like they're not going to be able to cover, family. And a lot of people, I've even seen images of people who've been investing into this since the 90s, and they're owed like $6 million. Oh, oh, you know what that means? The short sellers must be all over Evergrande, all over it. Why? Your boy Kenan, I'm allergic to these short sellers. So you already know what time it is, baby. They must be attacking it. But it is what it is. Hey, you get what you get sometimes. But again, it's a sad situation. It's a sad situation because it seems as though they have so much real estate that it's like multiple times of the same amount of real estate as Manhattan that they own, which is crazy. Either land or same amount of real estate, but like 3 to 4 times as much as the entire just area of Manhattan, family. That's crazy. Let's go into some of the numbers. And again, for those of you just rolling in, Evergrande is basically a real estate group, and it is China's second largest property developer by sales. So it's the second largest property developer, family. Come on now. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. So let's go into some of the facts, because I was on CNBC checking this out earlier today, and I want y'all to see these two numbers that they came up with. Man, when I saw this, I was like, man, it's really getting bad. It's really getting bad. Appreciate you for the love, family. Shout out to you for that. Appreciate you. Just know. Much love. Much love. Supporting the cause, supporting the journey. Let's check them out. Y'all should be able to see my screen right now. Let me move this so it's a little bit easier to see. So you can also see the one, the only, Kenan Grace. Here we go. All right, family, take a look at this. Evergrande, China's second largest real estate developer, right? It invests in real estate, bottled water, internet, soccer. However, remember, 90% of most of their investments is in real estate, right? It's over in China. But watch this, $300 billion in liabilities. 300 billion. Shout out to my guy, Cool King Rail. I see you, baby. Let's get it. So now take a look at this. 300 billion in liabilities, family. And the debt payment deadline looms over China property developer, family. That's crazy. 300 billion in liabilities. Let's take a look and see how much that is, how much debt that is, how much money would they have to raise to basically make it make sense. So let's go to our good old friend. If you ever want to see a list of the companies and how big they are in the world, so we see, and let's go back to the facts, they have $300 billion in debt. What company by market cap? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Lamp Santana, I appreciate you, baby. Shout out to you for the love. What company would they have to basically just be worth? They got to raise this amount of money. They got to recreate this thing in order to pay off $300 billion in value. So not Apple, right? Apple's the top company in the world with $2.4 trillion. That's way too much, right? They don't have to recreate Apple to pay their debts. Let's scroll down. Okay. Whoa, look. Disney, 333 billion. So they would have to almost recreate Disney to pay their debts. But you know what? Not quite Disney. Because Disney, they would have $33 billion over if they created Disney. They would have to recreate from the ground Netflix, but they would still need $40 billion to pay that debt. They would have to recreate Toyota, which if I'm not mistaken is the biggest dog in the game when it comes to selling vehicles, family, in the world. If I'm not mistaken, they would have to recreate that and still need about $47 billion, family. They would have to recreate Nike and still need $53 billion to pay this off, family. Come on now. Let's keep going down the list. I'm looking for they would need to almost double create Wells Fargo, family. Almost double. Wells Fargo. Family, they are in bad shape. McDonald's. They would need to totally recreate McDonald's, and then they would still need about $119 billion after that to pay off all of their debts, family. They are in deep They are in so deep. Let's look at T-Mobile. They would need about 2 T-Mobiles. They would need about 2 Shells. Shell the gas station. Company family. They are in so deep. Sony. They would need more if they had to. If they own. Come on, it's bad. It's real bad, right? It's so bad. It's so bad. Why am I saying this? For those of you just rolled in, $300 billion in liabilities. This is just straight up debt, right? So now, what I really want you to understand is this. Let's talk about debt, because there's you know how people say there's good debt and there's bad debt. I want you to understand something. Let's go to our good old friend and calculator. Let's say that you bought a house for $100,000 just to keep the numbers round, right? And you bought it totally on debt. You bought totally just straight up debt, right? What's nasty is when you have bad debt, that means you down $100,000, just straight up, negative $100,000. Maybe this is a student loan. Maybe this is something like that. But if you were to buy a house, like real estate, right, like Evergrande, you would imagine they would be able to cover the cost because of the assets that they own. So if you get a house for $100,000 and then you sell it for $100,000, guess where you're at? You have net debt of zero. Net debt of zero. What if your house goes up in value, right? Your house goes up in value. Let's say 10%. Boom. You actually are up on the play. You see what I'm saying? Somebody said they need 2 Sony. That's crazy, right? That's so crazy. So when you have real estate, generally you are basically just net zero a lot of the time, if not up, especially since they've been doing this since the 90s. Okay. What's the problem with Evergrande? They got 300 billion. We're going to leave it at billion, right? 300 billion in debt. So you would think, okay, they have the real estate for 300 billion. We're just going to remember the units. It's billion. But they don't have $300 billion worth of assets anymore, because everything that they have is being devalued just like crazy. It's getting really, really crazy. So for example, let's say that they have even 150. Like let's say that it just cut in half, right? 150. Boom. So then what? Now what are they going to do? People who are trying to sell out, of the stock and sell out of the play and everything like that. Come on now, they hurting real bad. They Rohan, no. You want to go talk about something else? You go somewhere else. Margin calls in 4 minutes for AMC. Let's talk about it, baby. Man, that's absolutely crazy, and it's sad. It's sad. Evergrande, China's second largest developer, and people are wondering why is the market doing what it's doing? It's that fear, it's that uncertainty, it's the doubt of what's going on with Evergrande. That's really, really, really pushing everything. And for those of you who are invested into Nio, invested into Alibaba, invested into Rohan, it's all love, baby. It's all love. But we got to understand the broader market. And the reason I say this is not to try to play you or nothing like that. But I want you to understand that it's this. A wise man once said, and who is this man? Let's go to it. YouTube. Denzel. Washington. Misinformed. Right? And he says, if you don't read the newspaper or basically ingest the news, if you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. But if you read it, you are misinformed, right? So the reason that you got to even hear stuff like this is to avoid being uninformed. They may be spinning this in a whole different way that you don't even understand, but you don't want to be uninformed. You want to ingest what's going on in certain entities and then say, is it really 300 billion? Or is this what they telling you? Is it really 400 billion? Is it really, how crazy is it? But if you don't understand what's going on at all in the market, you're just going to be looking at the SPY and say, oh my goodness, why is the SPY 430? Why? What's going on here? Why? You got to make sure you're paying attention to what's going on in the broader market. You always got to make sure you're paying attention. Come on now. And you got to be able to take the wool from your eyes and say, okay, I see that the SPY is down, but it's not because anything that the SPY has done. I see that Apple is down or Disney is down. I see What else? Yeah, Apple over here. Apple is dropping down. What's going on? What's going on? You see what I'm saying? What charge point is down? Lucid is down. You ask yourself, what's going on? Is there anything that these companies have done? No, it's not what they've done. So what does this mean? This means that these are opportunities for us to load up. It would be totally different if you saw that Apple was down like crazy, And then you say, oh my goodness, it's just Apple. It's just Apple. You have no idea what's going on in the broader markets. Remember, the stock market as a whole, we are a global economy now. That's what you got to really understand. Now, let's check them out. AMC, the big dog, the beast, the banger. Also, family, I want you to know this. Your boy got a toothache, man. I'm going to the dentist tomorrow at like, I want to say like close to 11. So then I'm not going to be on for like 2 hours or so, however long I usually am on. I'm going to have to get up out of here, go get my tooth checked out. Because guess what? Hold up. Toothaches. Not good. I'm not having that, baby. I'm not having that. All right, cool. So the stock market stinks this month. Not if you have cash. Not if you have cash. Not if you have cash. He who has cash and she who has cash, when the market is down, that's the king, that's the queen. My portfolio is all red. Can you have an opinion on Nio, holding long term, conserve for the short term? So again, we knew all of the time. We knew the whole time. Somebody said they're going to short my tooth. Come on now. Come on now. So Nio, right? Let's go talk about Nio. Nio, banger of a company. Highly susceptible. Eat some cashews. Listen, I don't want to chew nothing. I want them to just get it done. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's keep it going. Nio, right? Let's not forget about what's important here. So Nio's a banger of a company. Short term, we know it's gonna fluctuate like crazy. But again, we think really long term with stuff like this. Really, really long term. That's how we rocking out. We got to think, okay, boom, where's this company gonna be here, there, these times, right? You see what I'm saying? So now let's take a look though. This one is a runner. SDC, they got up to $8.24. Oh, I got to sneeze again. Is it coming out? No. Here we go. I ain't hear bless you yet. That's all I got to say. But here we go. SDC, they ran. Where were they yesterday? Or not yesterday, Friday. So 742 is a recent support. So let's see where they are now. They are approaching there. They got over there at least in the aftermarket on Friday. But right now, bam. Okay, yeah. Let's check them out too. AMC. Let's see what's going on with them. So AMC, so far 40 is a very strong support. About 40, 50 or so. Let's zoom out a bit. We haven't been this low in, I want to say, over a month. Let's zoom out to the day chart. Every single one of these candles represents a day. We broke under the 43 resistance. That wasn't a strong resistance. Appreciate y'all for that. I see you. Bless you. All right, good looking out. So our next major support is about like high 39s. I'm good. I just my tooth, man. But I'm good. I'm be good. So look, take a look at this. Your boy make sure you got dental insurance. Make sure your insurance is covering dental work. But yeah, here we go. Our next support is 39, the high 39. So basically $40, but the high 39s. We don't want to see it fall under 40, but it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. Bless you. Check out Ford. Hold up. Are people buying the dips? Oh, yeah. Just know. But again, some people are going to wake up at 10 o'clock. Some people are going to wake up at 11 and see this and be like, oh, right, and be shocked. Totally shocked. You can imagine this whole day is going to be full of volatility. Nio is $35 as we stand. We're here right now. It is what it is. Apple, $144. Let's see if the SPY, $135. Let's zoom out. Come on, SPY. So far, the SPY is about to go positive, hopefully. It looks like it has a chance to. Lucid, LCID. So Lucid is coming down. Again, if you should still be up in your call option. If you want to get out of it, get out of it. I can't tell you when, but you should still be significantly up on a call. And remember, you can always jump back in on a call. Somebody said BBIG got you good. Again, don't get married, family. Don't get married. You got to let it come down and then jump back on. Don't get married. Some people getting extremely like, come on now. You remember. Let's go to Pinterest. Let me tell you about a relationship I used to have. I saw Pinterest. I was like, oh, hey, baby. What's up? Right? What's up with you, girl? Pinterest was like, okay, look, you know what? I'm ready. I'm ready for you to invest into me. And I was like, you know what? I got your back. I'm here. I seen how life has gotten hard. I seen you come all the way down from 78, and I'm here to pick you up, right? So then I tried my best. And then we see, what do we see? Back to your old ways, huh? Back to your old way. And we like, no. We getting up out of there. Maybe one day when you get better, we'll be back. But until then, you go work on you, Pinterest, and look at Pinterest. Back to those old ways. That's why we got up out of it, baby. Somebody said PLTR put is printing. Come on now. Love to see it. And again, the floor is higher than it used to be. So don't get married to no put either. The floor on Pinterest, on PLTR, much higher than it used to be. So that means don't expect this to be going back down to way previous levels like before. It's higher than it used to be. However, you should be significantly up on a put on this one. Somebody said, I'm ready to sell out of NAKD. Pinterest belong to the streets. Hey, man, until she come back and getting a little bit better. AMC is going up. We love to see it. ETH. Oh, let's go. Family again. Somebody said Ethereum. If you can get Ethereum under the 3,000, banger. But again, you got to remember, this is an investment. This is not, I do got allergies. Look, this is an investment, but it could shift 80%. This is crypto, baby. You don't invest in a crypto for something like this year. You invest into it for the long term. Buying a dip. That's right. That's how we rocking out. Let's check out the SPY again. Let's see what she's doing. Look at this, family. You see this? All the way from August, it got down here. All the way up. So where are we? 434 in August. All the way up to 454. September 2nd. All the way back down to 433. Remember, when in doubt, zoom out. When you look at the larger picture, things like this have happened a few times. Not exactly like this, but you understand. Look, you're going to get these. Like, look at this. You see this? Again and again and again. Look at this. Constantly, it's still on an uptrend. Let's go down here. 2020. Let's look for 2021. 2021 is about right here. Here we go. 2021 is like right here. Let's look at this uptrend, baby. Take a look. Straight up. Long term, the SPY is going to do these bounces, right? However, this one, we understand what's going on. The world is really, really getting uncertain because of specifically Evergrande. But now look at that. Bam, bam, bam. But again, you could see this come down to 430 at these levels. When the people who wake up at 12 o'clock, they come by and they see this, they can say, oh my goodness, what's happening to the stock market? They're going to hit that sell button. I'm seeing Adder. Adder, ATER. Let's check them out. So Adder, again, I'll keep telling you, don't get married to these. Get in, get up, get out. If you want to get back in, you now have more money the next time to get back in, baby. All right, but let's take a look. I'm seeing Cardano. If you get into Cardano, look at this. I just made a video on it yesterday, and I was saying that you might be able to catch this under $2. And look, I didn't think it was going to happen this soon, but it did, and that's what's up. That's what's up. You want to be able to get in on these. And they also, I didn't confirm this, but I want you to see and understand that Shiba Inu might be on Robinhood. I seen something about it. I didn't dig in though. I didn't dig in and check. Appreciate you for the love, family. Grind mode. Let's get it. He said, tell you about your relationship I used to have 5 years ago, and she broke it off. Weekends past, longest relationship, but I'll have a longer one with the market. Let's get it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. That's what it's all about. You work on you. That's how we do. Said, is it a buy now? Is Cardano a buy now? Now that you said you could get it in the under $2, that's particularly excellent to get it under there. I got in because of last night's video. Let's talk about it, baby. Let's talk about it. SDC looks good for a day trade. This is what I'm seeing in the comments. So yeah, let them get under the sixes and see what's going on with it. And remember, day trades don't always mean you buying calls. You can also buy a put. You got to understand when it's put season. That's important. Let's go put the SPY in a chart. Let's go chart the SPY real quick and let's see. I told you again that I was going to introduce you a little bit to like Fibonacci retracement, right? Little by little. So now take a look at this. The SPY is 436. It's running up. Notice that the RSI right here, it got over. So this is the 30 now here. 30 means it's oversold. Too many people selling. Look at it. It's over the 70, which means it's very likely that too many people are buying so quickly. So you could imagine it's going to cool off a little bit. And it did that right here. So now we're headed back up. Currently, we have just strength. It's showing strength at the very moment. It's an RSI of 60 even after this little run. But we're on the minute chart. Okay, so let's zoom out to the 30-minute chart. Look at this. The SPY has been really, really coming down. Like really coming down. It was in a downtrend. And then the downtrend got a downtrend. And it went even steeper. I told you. Y equals MX plus B. The M is even steeper now. The slope. SDC has last 4x the free float. I'm imagining you're talking about the short interest. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Let's see if we can find out what exactly you're talking about here. So let's look them up. SDC stock short interest. Let's see. Let's see. What does Fintel have on it? Short interest. Oh, it's locked. Locked. Let's try another source. Short interest, SDC. So on August 31st, they had 34, according to Ortex. I don't know if they updated it. Short interest. 31st. Changed. Yeah, I don't know. Let's check out the beast, the big dog, AMC, baby. So if it's 4 times, listen, I don't know. So AMC, we're having a little bit of a spurt up. We're still technically down on the day. Not from open, though. It opened where? It opened at 42.94. So we're down 2%. Let's look at what the volume is. Let's check out the volume on AMC. If you just rocking with me right now, tomorrow, I told you, I'm going to get my tooth checked out. I'm going to be on live. However, I'm not going to be on live the whole however long. I'm going to get off, and then I got to go get my tooth checked out. Because your boy, listen, I told you, with the tooth aches, come on, you don't like tooth aches? I'm not having that, baby. I'm telling you, yeah, 34.42%. Okay, let's get it. Now, here we go. Let's check out the volume on AMC for the day. Let's see what we're doing. So currently we're $42. Let's see. How many shares are available to borrow? There are still 3.8 million shares available to borrow. Why is this important? The short sellers. Who are the short sellers? These are the people who are selling a lot of the shares. They're borrowing these shares up, and then they're selling them into the market like crazy. Now, they have 3.8 officially right here available for them to borrow, snag them up, and then bam, just short them into the market if they so choose. The volume on AMC is relatively low compared to normal. It's relatively low. Somebody said get a root canal. Oh, come on now. I told you it's gonna be all green this afternoon. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. I would love to see it, baby. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's check them out. Lucid is still having a pretty solid day. BNGO back down to the 30s. The major, you know what's funny? The index funds, the ETFs and everything like that, they're really getting hit. They're really, really getting hit. Look at this. Look at this. Man. Come on, Spy. What's up with you, baby? What's up with you? Come pick us up. Where are we trying to get picked up? 4:30. 4:30. Kenny don't trip, right? Hey. My guy, Javin, if I'm saying your name incorrectly, no, my bad, big bro. But he said root canals aren't as bad as they used to be. You getting a root canal? However, listen, if you don't have to, you would rather not get any surgery done at all or any procedures. Let's get it. I'm seeing somebody saying that Zom is running. Let's check that out. Oh. I want to pick Zom up here, though. Zom, if I was trading Zom, I would get in the 30s and the 40s. Let's see. Let's see. And again, a lot of these swing trade plays, people be getting married to them. Like, and I be out here, and I swear, you heard me say get in, get up, get out on many things. Like, for example, Nio, I didn't say that. Absolutely not. Nio's down 30, yep, 36, because Nio, I told you. Your doctor told you that 2020 was good, but 2030, baby, that's what we holding on for. So here's a bit of guidance. If I said, man, traditional finance freaking hate Shib, so much fun. That's right. That's right. Is Nio or Lucid a better buy? Now, let's talk about this first. If your position on Nio is currently still in the 50s, if your position is currently still in the 40s, like your overall position, then you could basically say, look, it's time for me to start, not go all in at once, never go all in at once, to start averaging down and try to get your position in the 30s. So, Kenan, does your dentist need to get in, get up, get out? No, he need to take his time. If I think he getting in, getting up, getting out, I'm like, hold up, man. I'm going to a new dentist. Come on, stop playing with me. All right, cool. Let's look. My guy said he in some SPY puts and they running. So I want you to understand, though, big dog, your SPY puts that you're in right now. Get in, get up, get out. Get in, get up, get out. Why? Because two things can happen. Either the SPY is going to continue this uptrend that it's in right now for the last, since when? It's been in an uptrend since 8 o'clock, about 8:40. It can continue this uptrend, or it could go down and you could just jump back in. Nobody ever lost from taking profits. Nobody ever lost from taking profits. Now, okay, let's see. Yo, Adder is going crazy. Let's keep it real. Look at that. And Adder has options. Adder is going crazy. Let's see. Let's zoom out and see. Where was it the last time when everybody was going crazy about it? Oh, it got up to 20. And then it dropped from 20 all the way. Lost half its value to 10. Somebody said I'm bag holding Lucid. Listen, bro. If you bag holding Lucid, that means you skipped out on every chance that you had to average down. Watch this. I bought Lucid at first. When I first bought Lucid, I want to say it was like over here at like 16. I bought it at 16. I tell you time and time again, don't go all in ever. Never. Right? Lucid is running. Lucid goes up to like 30. I'm buying more. Running. It gets up to like 50, like 49. I'm buying more. It goes to 60. I'm like, oh my good, right? They was lining it up. Lucid Motors, they botched the launch. They pulled back the deliveries. They said, look, we're going to deliver later this year. They just came out of nowhere, right? Boom, thing dropped like a rock. They started to even lie to the pipe investors who are the big dogs in the background, like Saudi Arabia, like all of these other big banks, like Fidelity, if I'm not mistaken. Fidelity is one of their big pipe investors. Botched it, right? Changed the whole valuation. Came down like crazy. At this point, my averages, it was like in the 20s, right? Like 20s and 30s. So then it coming down. Look at all of this time that you had to bring your average down. It came to 17 for you. It came down to 15 for you. Believe it or not, it came all the way down to 15 for you. So if your average is still in the 30s, in the 40s, and whatever, come on now. You had a million chances to average down. And then when it was, I want to say like 25, somewhere around there, I sold a lot of it and I bought AMC options. And then it ran. And now I bought more Lucid and my average is in the teens. Somebody said I got 120 AMC synthetic shares, baby, and they not getting them back from us. Somebody said they just borrowed 100,000 more shares. So where were we? Oh, you're right. The big dog, this was, if you've been rocking with us on the live, you'll know that this was 3.8 not too long ago. And look at it now. It's 3.7. Is Nio going to the 20s? I doubt it. But everybody's always saying, oh my God, Nio, blah, blah, blah. Right? Again, this is a long hold. The next support is, it broke under it. Next support is 30, where? Like 31. Lucid is a banger. Average down from 50. Prepare not surprised, baby. Prepare not surprised. How's BNGO looking? I like it closer to the $5 level if I was going to pick up. Let's check them out. SHIB. Okay. Yep, she's moving. Okay, cool. So SPY. Somebody said they SPY puts is printing. Listen, I'm telling you, that evergreen stuff, we talked about it a little bit, but if you didn't get here, then you probably wouldn't have known. Okay, yeah. So now let's talk about it. Your boy officially doubled down with the sponsor. How? They hit me up and they were saying, yo, we really doing well. Shout out to you. Shout out to the family. And I was telling them, like, there's so many people who got into the public investing app, what I got pinned on the top. Why? Because payment for order flow. They already know what time it is. They know that the AMC apes in particular, they're tired of getting their orders routed to the dark pool and so on and so forth. So then what do people do? They load up on apps like Public, for example. I'm looking at Pinterest. Somebody said in the comments. Like Public, for example. Why? For the sole fact that they're not doing the payment for order flow. Bow. They're not doing that. So again, if you're trying to get some free stocks and you're trying to get your orders to stop being routed over to the dark pools, hit up Public. The link is in the top. And I was telling the family, I was like, look, when something has a good service and they're doing something that people like, it sells itself. It's as simple as that. So if you loading up on AMC or anything like that, and they keep sending your order over to the dark pool, let's go check out the dark pool. Let's see what they're doing lately. Let's see if it's still in the billions. Hold up. Here we go. Let's see if it's still in the billions. AMC. Let's reload this page. Oh, yep. Still 2.2 billion. 2.2 billion. What's going on with this? When you buy AMC, allegedly, supposedly, right? Nobody's trying to get sued. When you buy AMC, allegedly, the market makers, the hedge funds, everybody else, they're sending your orders over to the dark pools and using it up and buying over there. So then you get 2.2 billion in net buying over there, family. There could be way more buying over there, but net, it's 2.2 billion, family. That's crazy. This is only a $20 billion company. So for all of this buying to be happening over there, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Sending our orders over to the dark pool. Could you check out Tattoo Chef? Yes. TT Tattoo Chef. TTCF. Tattoo Chef in the teens. In the teens? Okay, cool. Not bad if you can get it in the teens. Not bad. Okay, somebody said Nio is falling past the support. Yes, it is. Okay, let's see. Neo's falling past support. Let's look for some plays, baby. Let's look for some plays. Here we go. But again, just to end it off, if you're trying to get some free stocks, load up on some free stocks, and not have your orders routed to the dark pool, baby, hit that public link in the top comment. If you're trying to get into the Discord, I'm going to help you get in. Like I always say, I can't help you now. I'm on live. You can help yourself to get in. Shout out to the mods who are helping people to get in. Now, let's go. Let's go. So, Nio. Let's see what we got. With put options on Nio. Short term. Short term puts. Discord fam, I'm on the lookout. How low is Apple dropping? It's dropping low enough. How low can you... You know what? I'm not even going to even sing any song with Ludacris in it. No disrespect, Ludacris, the rapper. But I had clicked on a video and Ludacris song came on for like a second. Like I was on live. Demonetized. Demonetized. Straight up. They said no, nothing. All straight up. I was like, man, y'all ain't getting nothing from me. Delete the video. All right, cool. So let's check them out. Let's go to Nio. Nio. We got some $50 calls for March and January, which Nio need to bounce back. We could double down at this point, but I don't think it's worth it yet. So I'm all red today. Can you check SNDL? Listen, come on now. Lucid is going to be a stronger company than Nio. Who knows? Let's see. Lucid has to deliver a car. Oh, yeah. And let's talk about this. So this is something that keeps coming up. Take a look at this. So LCID, 520 miles. Apparently Lucid's sedan could get 520, 530, 520. All right, Lucid Air Dream Edition. The car has received an official Environmental Protection Agency rating of 520 miles in range, and according to Lucid, it's the longest range of an electric vehicle ever rated by EPA. Another claim, because remember, that's just a claim at this point, is this. Nio, if I'm not mistaken, it's 620 miles on their sedan. Watch full specs of Nio ET7 with 620 miles on their sedan. Nio has not delivered a sedan yet. However, they're saying that it can get 600 miles plus in range. Look, Nio ET7, 600 miles plus in range. Remember, this is just a claim. However, Lucid is just a claim too. The only person really doing it right now, or real company really actually doing it with the long range, who has proved it on the road at this current point, is Tesla. That's it. Who got the longest range as it stands is Tesla. This is like me saying this, right? And you know I love Lucid. You know I love Nio. You know I like them. Both bangers. But this is like this. Steph Curry, right? Let's bring this to basketball. Steph Curry, right? So far, I think he has the record for three-pointers. I think NBA record for three-pointers in a single season is 402, right? Tesla currently has the record for how far an EV can go, which is 412. Imagine that there's somebody in high school or college right now who's going to break this record one day. They didn't break it yet. So officially it doesn't count. You see what I'm saying? They didn't break it yet. So far it still stands. 2015-16. It was a long time ago, relatively speaking, but it's still holding up. It's still holding up until Lucid actually proves it and Nio actually proves it. It's all just speculation at this point. But if they right, come on now. If they right, I would love to see it, baby. Love to see it. Okay, look at Nio trying to bounce back up. And I'm hearing that Lucid. Come on now. She positive on the day. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Where you going today? Where are you going to take us, though? Where you going to take us? Oh, yeah. Shout out to somebody. Let me see who you are. Shout out to Caleb Wright. Appreciate you, big dog. He said, can you speak on Tiblio? Would you or do you use it? I'm going to keep it real. I want to keep it raw. I don't use it because I'm not familiar with it. Not that anything's wrong with it. I don't use it because I'm not familiar with it. That's what I want you to understand. Tune in to KGTV. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hit that like button. Shout out to y'all. Yo, Discord fam, I want to just say this. Ain't it crazy how the whole market is really going crazy? But we still in a good call. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. However, I want Nio to come back down. So I could, or actually go up a little bit so it could come back down and I can get in a put. It looks like it's about to double top right here. Look at this. Let's see what happens. Top. So now, if it breaks the neckline, which is this, we going on a ride. A ride to where? Hades. If you ever watched that Hercules movie, you know what that is. That's where Nio is going. If it breaks down past this neckline right here, we want to see some strength. But if not, we know the technicals are telling you to get into a put and then ride the wave until your hair turn blue. Appreciate you, baby. William, he said, Kenan, I need a good put to hop in. Right now, it's looking like Nio. Right now, it's looking like Nio. Let's see. It's definitely not looking like Lucid. Definitely not. And then, let's see. Yo, come on, Charge Point. Come back. We want you to come back. I did not know that Charge Point got to the $20 right here. I did not know. Somebody said, rest in peace to Anthony Johnson. Ezel from Friday. Oh, I didn't know that happened. Lisa Joy, appreciate you for that. Come on now. All right, let's see. Let's look. So, family, you know what? I got some questions for you. You already know what time it is, baby. You already know what time it is. What season is it? That's what I want to know. Family. You could buy all different kind of options. Is it call season? Because you think we on a rocket. Is it put season? Because everything is tanking and it's going to go even further. Are you not sure at all? Are you not sure at all? Let me know in this poll that I just posted in the comments. Somebody said it's put season, baby. All right, we doing a polls quick. They're done. It's done. If you missed it, you missed it. So now let's see. We got basically they saying overall it's put season, family. So the majority of people who got in on that, I took it off real quick. If you missed it, you missed it. 20%. 60% said it's put season, baby. Come on now. That's okay. That's crazy. Now, when it's put season, remember, there's one thing about seasons that I need you to understand. And it's this. You remember rabbit season, duck season, right? Let's see if I can find a GIF or a GIF, however you pronounce it, right? Rabbit season, duck season. What I want you to understand about that is the seasons can switch on you like you wouldn't believe. Quick. You got to be in, be up, and be out. Because just because it's put season, that don't mean put season is going to last long. They could just snatch the whole game board on you, family. You see what I'm saying? So now, you got to put your things in channels, like I always tell you. And again, oh yeah, I meant to say this, but we didn't get into this. We're talking about retracements. Let's use Lucid for an example. Notice that Lucid, let's go to the 30-minute chart. Overall, for the last few days, let's even go to the hour chart. We have been in an uptrend, right? We've been in an uptrend. Now, let's go back to our Fibonacci retracement sequence. I need to see some headphones in the chat, baby. Headphones in the chat. Here we go. Let me put one in the chat. Headphones in the chat. I want to introduce you. I introduced it before, but I want to reuse it so you can start to get used to this terminology. So now, we're on an hour timeline. And I told you, I'm going to try to teach you how to fish every time. We're going to use Fibonacci retracement. Now, you go to the lowest point. You're going to start here. This is it. We're using an uptrend. And then you go to the highest point. Right? So then you have your Fibonacci sequence right here. What are these things? All of these lines represent support and resistance lines. That's all they are. Supports and resistance. A resistance means it's going to go up there and bounce off. A support means it's going to come down here and bounce and go the other way. So if you're trying to get into a put, you want it to go to a resistance and then get in and then let it come down. If you want to load up on stocks or calls, you want it to retrace and come pick you up so that you could go. Notice this. Look at this retracement on the hourly chart. You look at all of these numbers, they look kind of funny, right? Retracement means it's coming back to where it was. So if it's at the 0% retracement, that means it's literally where it is right now. It's not retracing at all right now, right? But let's look back in the past when it came down to 21. It's been here before. So it's retracing. You see what I'm saying? So now it came all the way up from 18 and then it went all the way up. And then it retraced where? At 38.2. For whatever the reason, this is a Fibonacci number. You don't even got to understand the technicals behind Fibonacci, right? But what's important, you can get into the science of that, but we're not going to get into that today. I'm not going to overwhelm you. What we're going to do is just notice that these lines just represent supports, even if you don't understand it. So now, there are three key retracement levels, right? The three key ones is the 38, the 50, and the 61. Now, 38, it came back down to the 38 support, which was 2160. That was 38.2% retracement, right? It came all the way up and came back down to 32, which is a healthy level of coming back down so then it can pick you up, right? And then you could go back up for a ride. We want to see it break past this, but notice, I just did the Fibonacci retracement right here, and look at it. It's respecting the retracement. This is acting as a resistance. It came back up here, and then it's coming back down. Why does this work? Because other people are looking at this too. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Other people are looking at this exact thing, and then it's making it work. Okay, so now, why are these three levels important? The 38, the 50, and then the 61. You don't even have to remember them, what they are like that, but just remember these three next to each other. The 50, the one above it, and the one below it. Now, if it comes back to 38 and bounces off, that's a healthy way to say, okay, I'm going to get in here for my first strike. Right? If you got $300 and you want to strike 1, 2, 3, you think of stuff like that. Like, okay, I'm going to get in here for my first strike. If it comes down to the 50, this means, and it goes back up, this means you got a really, really, really good entry. If it comes down to the 61 and then it breaks, you might have identified a reversal in the trend, meaning that this is no longer retracement, meaning it's going up and it's going to come down a little bit and keep going on the same trend. It means that you have probably identified a trend reversal, not a retracement, which means this thing is probably going to tank. So then let's use an example of that. And then we're going to let go of the Fibonacci stuff until later date, because I don't want to overwhelm you. But let's use an example of when you identify the trend reversing and not retracing. So, all right, we're on the SPY. We're on the SPY. Let's go to the day chart. Okay. Let's go to the day chart and let's try, I don't know, let's try from here. And let's see. So 420. Let's use the Fibonacci. We're on the day chart. Okay. We start at the low, click. You go all the way up to the high and you click. Boom. Look at this. So now the SPY, it retraced. It got all the way up to 454. It retraced. It broke past the 38. Boom. It broke past the 50. It is now sitting on the 61 on these levels that I'm looking at right now. It's sitting on the 61, which means if it breaks under this, family, we really in a downtrend. Seriously. So just know that, right? But again, we're going to keep reintroducing this so then you can really understand, so you can use it for yourself. It's not as complicated as people make it seem, but you got to be introduced to it in pieces. You can't just be introduced to it all at once because then it's just going to be too much. That's why they teach you how to count in kindergarten. They teach you how to add in first grade, second grade. They might introduce a little more, but they do it gradually because you don't need to learn calculus before you got your math down in terms of arithmetic, multiplication, division. You don't need to go all crazy with it. Piece by piece. Piece by piece. All right, cool. So I'm seeing that. Let's go back to Lucid. Let's not get up out of here. Let's go back to Lucid. LCID. But again, I got you. I see some people putting brains and headphones in the chat. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You know I got you. Oh, your boy thing fell, but I got you. Bear market, you got to hedge. What do they mean by that? They mean you could potentially buy some puts. You could potentially buy some puts and then eat on your long-term plays. Okay, now, so let's see. I'm looking for right now, the SPY is still showing weakness. Let's put the SPY in a trending channel. Here we go. Let's put the SPY in a trend channel. Boom. However, we're on a 1 minute chart, so don't take this one as if it's written in stone. It's just a 1 minute chart. This thing gonna fluctuate like crazy all the time. But now, if it respects this trend, this shows you that this is a really solid entry for the next put. If it's respecting this trend, which it looks like it is. Here we go. So we have our descending line of resistance. I said, dude trying to strip on Kenan Grace Radio. Chill, bro. Come on now. Said, man, you're a great teacher. I got you, family. Appreciate the knowledge. You know I got you. That's always. So yeah, it's looking like we're in a downtrend, right? We're in a downtrend. Where was today's low? Today's low was about 433. So now, if you get into a put on the SPY, you want it to be short. If you get into a call on the SPY, you want it to be long. You want to have time. You want to have a lot of time. Particularly, I would say, at least December, if you get into a call at this point. Because the market uncertainty, and be ready to average down. Generally, you should always be ready to average down. So now that we're in, 34s? We're in the 34s? Let's see. SPY, you know me. Let's see what we can get. Short term. Ooh, come on, SPY. What's today, the 20th? Ooh, they got 20, family. If you go to the options on the SPY, they got options that straight up today, where you could get in, get up, and get out today. They got some also for 2 days from now. But let's look at the ones today. Crazy. But yep, it's respecting our channel. So this would have been a decent entry for a downtrend on the SPY. So let's see. SPY. Not calls. I'm looking for puts. Puts on the SPY. Puts on the SPY. Theta, open interest. Where we at? Where we at with it, baby? You know I'm looking for the plays, baby. Discord fam. You know if I see a price I like, I strike. You already know what time it is, baby. You already know what time it is, baby. Lucid might hit 24 today. Let's see it. Again, if you're trying to get into the Discord, I put the link in the description. If you're trying to get some free stocks on public without getting your orders routed and you an ape, join public, baby. Join public. The link is in the top. Join the Discord. Come join the family too. Okay, cool. So she coming back up. Let's see. Where's the open interest on this? I can't see the implied volatility. I can't see the implied volatility. But I do see good open interest on this one. 34. Let's see. Let's see. Man, I could definitely see that. Theta, Delta ain't that good on this one. Let's look at the Greeks. Got to make sense. The Greeks got to make sense. Remember, that's important. Because the SPY is showing weakness. Bad. Okay, this one ain't bad. Good open interest. All right, family. So let's see. I'm going to try to ride this wave. Discord fam. This is, if you can't day trade, you might want to pass on this. I want her to come back up. Good morning. So AMC about to break out to all-time highs. Let's check that out first. Hold up. I want to see what you're talking about. Hey, I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Shout out to Pam. Apple's going down. Let's go back to the SPY, though. All right, the SPY is getting to oversold. I needed to jump back up before I get in. So you don't understand delta and theta. So delta is basically how much it'll move if you got $1, if it goes up $1. That's what that means. Like, or if it goes down $1. So let's say, look at this, 434. Right now, this is 434. If it drops a whole $1, then that means your contract, if you're in a put, it's going to go up $1. I'm sorry, it's going to go up whatever delta is. It'll go up whatever delta is. But theta means how much it's going to lose every single day. So if you get into a call for today or a put for today, it's basically going worthless today or in the money today. It is what it is. It is what it is. So come pick us up, baby. So it's way oversold. Way, look at this. There's even a downtrend on the RSI. And it's getting really, really close to today's support. It's extremely close. Okay. So again, yeah, if you said Fed talk tomorrow, could be red. The SPY puts is getting money. All right, let's see. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. All right, yeah. So let's see. Come on back up a little bit, SPY. Come on. Oversold. So just, it's playing technically like we want. Oversold. It's starting to correct a little bit. So it should come back up to here. Do you buy a put or sell a put? So if you buy a put, you expect it to go down. If you sell a put, you expect it to go up. Or if you buy a put, you make money as it goes down. If you sell a put, you get to keep the premium. Somebody said their CLF puts are printing. All right, look. So let's get it. Let's get it. SPY is getting cooked. Cooked. Interesting. All right, Discord fam, I'm about to jump into a confirmation, information submit, order, select, option, position expiring today. High risk, high reward. High risk, high reward. All right. So let's see. SPY is getting cooked. Cooked. Come on. You way oversold. You way oversold. Come on. Come on up. Come on up. Way oversold. Keep pushing. Keep pushing, baby. Discord fam, just know we looking for a play. Come on. Let's get it. SPY is way oversold. You pushing up or not? Let's get it. All right. So Discord fam, all right, I got in. I'm about to send this to you. The SPY is getting smoked. Again, I'm not staying in this long. If you can't day trade, you might want to skip this. Because this is literally a day trade. Go to check stocks of the week. Hold up. Come on. Check stocks of the week. Notice the RSI is really, really at oversold territory. So be careful. Day trade only. Day trade only. But we still in our downtrend. So yeah, Discord fam, I just posted this to stocks of the week. You should be able to see it. If you're trying to get in the Discord, hit the link in the top comment. Get in. Yeah, get in. Get up. This is the law. Get out. Get in, get up, get out. This is the law. Get in, get up, get out. Here we go. Let's get it. So far, I'm up 11% on this one. Let's get it, Discord fam. Let's see what we going today. 13. Hey. Right. I see somebody in the comments. Get in, get up, and get out. I swear Abraham Lincoln said that. I swear I read that in the scripture somewhere. That's the law. That's in the Constitution. Retro reviews, you got to look at the same exact contract that I got. Look at the same, like the date, everything like that. You got to look at that. Oh, look, she popping. Baby. So let's see if she gets here. She gets here. And then let's see if the SPY is going to break on the day, like uptrend. Because it was way oversold on the RSI. Way oversold. But let's see. They beating her down. They beating her down. What you got, SPY? Up. Beating down. Okay. Okay. Green, green, green. Confirmation. Let's see what happens. This is what we're looking for. This is an important area. Can I draw? Draw. I want a shape. Grid. Text. Style drawing. I don't know. Delete. No. Trend. No. Candle style. No, we're good. Let's see. So right here, I'm going to buy another one. So look at this. Thank you, so smart, teaching us. Thanks, man. I got you. Okay, right here, I'm about to double down. Let's see what we get, because we might break trend. Let's see if we break the trend on the minute chart. Confirmation green. Here we go. We got one confirmation. He said, it looks like it's better if they come for you. Keep an eye on Nio. What's driving the stock? Winston, that's funny. All right, so look. So let's see. I'm looking. So it is kind of respecting our trend, our downtrend. So I'm about to double down. Buy. All right. Here we go. Live trading, baby. So I'm going to buy 2. Yes, I understand. Did I get my fill? Working? No. Can I get a fill? I'm trying to double down right here. Filled. Okay, cool. Double down. All right, Discord fam. If you're paying attention with me, you in the Discord. I doubled down. However, we're showing strength right here. I just bought 2 more to average down. Let's see what the SPY is going to do. All right, so check stocks of the week. Okay, so now she's starting to show some strength. There we go. Guess not. Let's see what she gonna do. What she gonna do, baby? Are you getting back in the trend, or are you gonna stay out of it? Okay. So now, with this, you see this confirmation? I'm jumping out. I'm going to jump out for a re-entry. That's why I say you got to be able to day trade. I'm not going to ride the wave up. Let's see. I want to jump out here. I want to jump out lower. But she's showing some strength. You could hold this, but because I see it still going down on the day. But I'm not going to ride a wave up on a day trade. Especially if we break in this neckline right here. You see? Let's see. Come on, what's up with this? This thing is just printing me. Freaking, my computer is glitching. Hold on, family. Somebody short the computer. Bang. All right. So, yeah, she's showing a lot of strength. Now she's showing some weakness again. But notice, on the minute chart, don't be fooled. Slight uptrend. Don't be fooled. See this? We break over this neckline. That's showing you a sign that it's time. SPY? What am I? Yeah, SPY. Let's see what she's doing. Yep, showing that weakness again. It's getting rejected at this 35. So I didn't jump out yet. Now it's getting back in. All right, all right. Family, come on now. Live day trading. Live day trading. Let's see what she got. Let's see what she got for us, baby. Ooh, get excited. Look at that. So we got a high. Let's see if we come back up and get rejected, or if we even get to, if we get to this resistance and get rejected, that's a good sign. If we don't even get up to it, that's another good sign. If we get up here and get rejected, that's good sign one. If we don't even get back up to this line, that's a better sign than even getting rejected up here. And it looks like, yeah, it's looking so far so good. It's looking like we're going to get another candle. We want to see this candle red, this next one. Up. Come on. So here we go, green. So we want to see, do we come up to this resistance? Let's put a red right here. Do we even touch this red line? Let's make it, oh, this is multiple lines. Yeah, what's up with this? Here we go. Let's try to make this one thicker and make it red. Do we approach it and get rejected, or do we miss it totally? Come on. Brought some ADA on a dip. Let's get it. The spy who loved me. Okay, she's pumping. She's pumping up. Are we going to touch this resistance? Or not? Are we going to jump back into our downtrend? The original downtrend. Not this. There's a newer one slightly, but are we going to jump back into the original one or not? Do I think Doge could dip to the 15s? Absolutely. Absolutely. So family, now take a look at this. If we break this is a sign to get up out of this. If we break this red, we want to get up here and get rejected here. So let me move it here. Right here. You want to pull up and get rejected right here. Let's see if we're going to break. We broke it. We broke it. Okay. So now that we broke it, I'm going to show you how I exit, right? I let it come up. I let the RSI heat up, heat up, heat up, heat up, heat up. Heat way up. Look at that. We broke it. So now it's showing you strength now. You see this? We are on this uptrend here. Now I'm going to show you how I will exit. So I let it heat all the way up. And I'm going to buy more of it, like a lot of it, right? And then at that point, when it cools off, I jump out. It's running, it's running, it's running. Let it heat up. and I'm gonna buy like, I don't know, like $300 more of it, and then jump out on the way down on a cool off. So here we go. Buy. Let's buy. I'm gonna buy like 6 of them. Right? I'm gonna buy like 6 of them. Where we at? Here we go. I'm buying them right now. Skip. Confirm. Cool. So it's trying to fill. Working. Cool. All right. So now I'm down 10%, 6%. %. So I got 9 contracts totally right now. I'm gonna put this back on stocks of the week, and this is how I exit. No, that's the wrong picture. I just screenshotted this. Now, again, I want you to understand, this one could dip, but I don't want to be watching this all day. So I'm not going to ride the wave up and down and be playing with this all day. So here we go. I'm down right now, $23, and I'm just going to jump out. However, I do totally see this coming back down even more today, but I'm not going to be babysitting it. Remember, if you don't want to babysit, then you don't hold on. You cut a loss quick. Quick. Or you can wait for it to go positive and jump out. And again, if you follow me on this, keep your eye on stocks of the week. Because right now, I'm down, what, $5? Any amount of weakness. Let's see, any amount of weakness. And we could get up out of here. What you got for us, Spy? What you got for us, baby? What you got for us? Here we go. Come on, did she just pause? Yeah, she's showing a lot of strength. So then, all right, I'm up and I'm out. So now I'm up on it. I'm up $21 and I'm getting out. Oh, it's running. I'm up 8%. I'm about to get out. $50. Again, I really hope if you doing this with me live, you really paying attention. So I show you how to cut out of a loss. And now it's a win. I'm up $75. And I'm getting out of this. I made enough. I'm getting out. I'm about to send this to you right now. Oh, $80. I'm bugging. Where's she gonna go? Discord fam, I really hope you watching me do this. I average down as a strategy to get out. And I keep updating you right here. So you can watch the literally notice. So pay attention to this, family. If you can see me, I'm getting out of this literally. And you watch me get my exit plan right here, right now. Watch this. I entered in a put right here. Literally at the worst time. I averaged down on a resistance. I averaged down on another resistance. Even more. And now, I didn't go in all at once. I could just get out right here. Let me go back to my original. Where's that post? From here? No. See how this went on my exit? Clean getaway. Clean getaway, baby. And the SPY is still showing great, yo. Crazy weakness. Crazy weakness. Family, I really hope that y'all watch this evolve. Let me hit everybody up. Important, because you could, when you never go in all at once, you go in slow, you could even get in on the bottom and still get out on top. I got in on the bottom, average down here, triple down here, and then look at that. Look at that. You turn it into a win. And again, I could only help you. Yo, come on now, Kenan. KG isn't fishing. No goldfish, man, for whales. Come on now, I'm gonna teach you how to catch a whale. He said, KG, learn the best watching you. That's right. Let's win. Let's win. He said, good luck with that tooth. Oh, good looking out. Good looking out. Good looking out. All right, yeah. So just know, family, somebody said you up over 600% on ILS. Let me check them out real quick. ILUS. Let me check them out. Whoa, look at that. You got to be in. Oh, they have no options and you up like that. When did you get in? Appreciate you to the utmost. He said, you didn't understand? Listen, if you don't understand how options work, then just, hold up, let me check Lucid out. We still way up on that. Spot, yo. Yo, man, family. This put is really printing. I want to jump out. I was working on the exit, showing you how to exit, but it's coming back into our downtrend. Working on the exit had helped me to average down. Let's talk about it. Do we think we saw the bottom of a spot? Somebody said Oh, I thought somebody said the SPY is about to be a penny stock. I'm about to say, hey, yo. If so, this put, woo, yo. Come on now. All right, let me hit everybody up and tell them I'm getting out of this because I'm at everyone. Sell when you've made enough. Discord fam, I'm hitting you up with a message. Discord family in the building. Sell when you made enough. I'm not watching this all day. I'm not watching this play all day. For real, I'm out. Don't, and again, I told you, you got to think of, what was it? You got to think of, oh, I forget what I usually say. Oh, yeah, it's this. You got to think of these penny stocks and options kind of like children. Just like you shouldn't have 25 children, you shouldn't have 25 options, because then it's going to be hard to give them the attention that they need. Let's get it. Get in, get up, get out. That's right. That's right. That's right. So somebody just asked me in a Discord, our Nio calls. Let it chill. Let it chill. You can average down now, but for now, let it chill. We got so much time on it, baby. We got so much time on it. You got to let it chill. Even if you want to exit, you don't just exit when it's low. You average down and then you get out in that way. If needed. But again, March 2022, the whole idea, before we say anything else about Nio too, is like this. Nio, on Nio Day, which is in January, traditionally, the stock runs like crazy. That's in January, right? So watch this. This is the plan. So Discord fan, pay attention to this. The plan, Nio Day, right? Let's run with them. Run with it. Bam. We try to run up on Nio Day. Our expiration is in like March over here. So we run up on Nio Day before Theta knocks us out the park. 2 months still. And then that's it. You try to exit this in January, but we got the February date. That's how we rocking out with that. So for now, we all good. And again, I'm not watching this put all day. Just know that. But that's really it. Hit that public app on the top. You already know what time it is. Let's stop with this payment for order flow on our AMC shares. Let's get it. Nio, can you explain averaging down? Averaging down is like this. If you bought something, here we go. This is literally what just happened to me. I bought a put right here on a downtrend. It came back up, way up, broke out of our trend. I bought more with the anticipation to get out, right? It goes up even more. I triple down at a new resistance. So then I notice it's on a downtrend now. So then I'm just riding the wave down. But now I only put a little drop in a bucket, like right here, right? Just to test the waters out. Test the waters out. For example, if I got $300 to buy puts, I put $50 in right here, just to see where it goes, right? It goes up, wrong way. Now I still got a whole 250 left, and I can say, okay, I'm going again. Bam, I'll put 100 on it right here, right? So then if it comes down a little bit, my average is so good now that then it's gonna pull me down a lot. So then it came all the way up here. I'm putting the last, boom, third, bop, 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 with my notepad at. Bop, 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 put my third bop on it, and then ride the wave down. And then you could get in, get up, and get out. So now you put the majority of your money in at the best price versus putting all of your majority of your money in at the very beginning. That's how you rock out. So I hope everybody, especially the Discord fam, I hope you was really, really paying attention to me live here. That's why I get on live here, so I can teach you how to do it. And you can say, okay, I see what's going on. It makes sense. I understand. Now, again, this might end up being some type of home run play or something, but again, I'm out it. Because I'm not watching this one all day. So you already know. You already know. He said, I'm out there. Let's get it. Get in, get up, get out. And then be done. Be done. Because watch this. You're gonna look later on today, and the SPY might very well be 430. But if you made enough, take it and go. Take it and go. Let it be what it be. I can't tell you when to get out of this, but I showed you how to make a win happen. Make a win happen. You got to think like you the floor general of your portfolio. You got to make it happen sometimes, right? So then again, it is what it is. You know what time it is, family. If you're trying to get into the Discord, let's get it. Shout out to the family. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. The family growing like wildfire. You already know what time it is, baby. Your boy. I've been fighting through this toothache, but tomorrow I'm going to the dentist. Make sure you got that. Make sure you got that dental insurance, baby, because there's no pain like tooth pain, baby. So now, if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, then stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in the index funds. I want y'all to know this from the bottom of my heart. I love y'all. Take care. Discord family, I see you over there.